And good evening to you. Thanks for being with us here at 5 o'clock. I'm Jim Scott.
I'm Tammy Melchuk. Our top story here at 5. It has now been several days since a body was found in a sump in South Bakersfield, but very little information about the gruesome discovery has been released. Most of the information thus far is coming from horrified neighbors still processing this series of events. 17's Olivia Lavoie is here now with more. Olivia?
Well, Tammy, residents of the neighborhood nearby of the sump say the body is that of a decomposing nude female. There were no obvious signs of trauma at first glance, but neighbors question how the body could have gotten there naturally. And with several suspicious cases of missing persons in Kern County, many are desperate for answers. This South Bakersfield neighborhood is in a poverty-ridden area of the county, but for the most part, neighbors say it's pretty quiet. It isn't until you get to the end of the cul-de-sac on Southgate and Mahoney Drives that they say the area gets a little rough. Behind this fence, below the railroad tracks, there's a large sump. Debris, trash, and broken furniture are spread out everywhere.
Besides the homeless that come and eat here, nobody really pays attention.
But that all changed after a group of teenagers discovered a decomposing body just behind these weeds. Witnesses who saw the body say it's clear it's a female. We were shown images taken before law enforcement arrived. There were no remnants of clothing on or around the body, and it is fairly decomposed, though not fully skeletonized.
It scared me, because it could have been my daughter. It could be anybody, we don't really know.
The body is intact, though it appears an animal got to parts of it.
I'm not telling how long she's been out there. But the smell from the field, you could smell it all over the neighborhood. We just didn't know where it was coming from.
Some neighbors said the smell had been around for several weeks.
It was really bad. And the dogs would come home smelling like that. I was just wondering why the dogs wanted to go to the field all the time. They just wanted to be out there.
Some neighbors question how the body wasn't discovered sooner because they say large groups of homeless people spend their nights in the sump. This black spot is where the body was found.
I don't know what I'd do if it was one of my kids, or you know, because that person didn't look very old. Someone probably around my age, maybe in their 20s or so. And I don't even know if this person has parents or if they're even being looked for. That's just like really sad.
This discovery comes 2.5 months after a leg washed up on shore at Lake Buena Vista, and 2 months after an arm was found at the bottom of the Kern River in a duffel bag near Hart Park. DNA identification is still pending on those body parts. The discovery of the body Friday night adds to the agony of the mothers behind the Bakersfield 3, representing missing persons Michael Holsenbake and Bailey Despot.
If nothing else, this person belongs to a family. And it might not be our family, but it's somebody's family.
Somebody's baby.
And we just want to keep drawing attention to that this is not normal, that there are things afoot here that need some serious investigation.
Now, the Sheriff's Department said today that the body is too decomposed to confirm the sex. And now with the arm and the leg discovered this summer, DNA is a lengthy process that's being done by the Department of Justice. The Sheriff's Department says it won't know if the same time-consuming process will be necessary to identify the body found Friday night until an autopsy is complete. Deputies say the identity of the body and cause and manner of death are unknown. If you have any information, call the Sheriff's Department at 861-3110, or you can remain anonymous by calling Secret Witness at 322-4040. In studio, I'm Olivia Lavoie, 17 News.